All right, everyone, welcome to the Crawford Family Doghouse. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and pass it along. It's for a really good cause. And don't forget to spay and neuter. It's more important than we think. Today we're heading to the vet. We got to take Mr. Remy right here. He's going to go get his ear checked out and get a rabies shot today. He's been favoring his right ear, so we're going to go get this checked out and see what's up. And then the chocolate lab, he's going to get his rabies shot today. And I've got some information to give out on him. I've done some digging and I found out some stuff, so stay tuned for that. And like I say though, nothing surprises me in southern Mississippi anymore. But yeah, that's where we're heading now. We probably got about a 40-minute drive or so to the vet. And like I say, once we get done in there, I'll kind of update everybody on what's going on. And we got a call this morning from one of our local subscribers that lives on the road that we got Darlin alfalfa from, and this is a known hotspot for dumping animals. And she's got another one that wandered into her yard, so we're going to go over there and see if we can make contact with them and try to bring them home. And we're working on some stuff to get us legit as an actual legit rescue. And to be able to take in donations and stuff like that. So this is something we're really trying to work on and bring something to our area for this, because we have nothing, and we're trying to bring like a local dog warden or whatever that may be here. And I think I would make that perfect candidate to do this. And this is something we're really pushing for. So anybody that's local here and our subscribers, and you hear this, put the word out. Let us be them people, man. We're trying hard to do this and to make a change here, because we're going to start holding people accountable, man. That is our main goal. We want to hold people accountable for what they're doing out here and make a change. Let them know this isn't going to happen anymore here. We're done seeing it. We don't want it here no more. And even if it pushes them out further, that's okay. We'll chase them. We're going to chase them as far as we can. So. Because we're tired of seeing it. We want to make a change in this. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe and pass it along. And don't forget to spay and neuter. It's more important than we think. So stay tuned. Well, we just got Remy back from the vet. We decided to get him a little pup cup from McDonald's, some little cream, because he's a sweet boy and he deserves something sweet. So, and yeah. Our vet bill on this one was $286 for 2 rabies shots and the visit for Remy and getting the ticks removed out of his ears. So, but these babies are worth it, and we wouldn't trade them for nothing in the world. And I don't think you can overwhelm yourself when it comes to something like this. It just brings pure joy to your heart when you help these babies and do what you're supposed to do. So. From the bottom of our heart, everybody on the property, man, we truly thank everybody that helps us along with our journey and joined our team and everything that goes along with it, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you. I just wanted to add this to the video. You heard me say overwhelmed. Well, when we was at the vet today, I explained to the doctor there, I told him that these are all rescue animals that we bring in here. And when I was explaining to him what we wanted to do and what we're trying to do here and what we're trying to bring here, what he told me is don't overwhelm yourself. So, and how are you supposed to take that from somebody that deals with animals for a living? And, when we tell just, everyday people that we meet that don't have nothing to do with animals, they may have animals at home, but that's as far as that goes. But, when we talk to them and tell them what we're trying to do, we get a thank you, and we get man, we really appreciate what you're trying to do here, and, stuff like that. And when I told this to that doctor today, and he told me, oh, don't overwhelm yourself now, I take that as if, these are the people that are the ones that will pass these babies up on the street and not lend a helping hand. I believe those are the first ones that'll do it. So, that is going to be our last time going to that vet. And you know, when we went there with Charlie to get the chip bred, we even had trouble getting information from them about the chip and, you know, and just dealing with that situation in general. So when I talked to 24 Pet Watch about what happened there, they apologized on their behalf because they said that what they did was not right and shouldn't have done that. And and not only that, that's why I say what that doctor told me today was just, you know, that just tells you really the type of people that we deal with here is they're willing to turn a blind eye because it is the normal for them to do that. And what we want to do is we want to stop the normal. We don't want this to be normal anymore, but you know, we're getting to a point where this is getting harder and harder for us to maintain, and the problem is so big, and I mean big, because everybody I talk to as many people as I really can out there while we're out here, and I try to get their feedback on how they see it and what they think about it, and it's just that they say it is horrible, and this is not something that just started. This has been going on, so it's almost like, how do you fix this problem that's been going on for a long time? And it makes you wonder why this problem is the way it is and why they allow it. Because when I talked to our supervisor for our county at Pearl River, he simply told me he can't do nothing about that problem. And yeah, so we are, man, and like I say, nothing surprises me in southern Mississippi anymore. And from what that doctor told me today really just drove home to me. It just hit a nerve today, telling me don't overwhelm yourself. So, and I told him, I was like, you know, we don't go searching for these babies. I was like, these babies find us. I was like, they are put in our path so we can save them, because that is the right thing to do. Get them out of our woods and off our back roads, not to pass them up and turn a blind eye. Because, you know, if anybody should be doing it, it is those people that work in those buildings, because this is something they're supposed to be passionate about, and that's why they got into the business that they do. But they are the first ones to actually to turn these babies away and drive down the road and act like they didn't see it that day, you know. And that's why I say it's the normal for them, and we are tired of the normal, because it is not normal for us. And we have lived in a lot of different cities. And coming here, this place is devastating, man. It really is. Just what these people go through day to day with these babies out here, and they seeing this stuff, because I know we're not the only ones that see them. It's impossible for us to be the only ones to see them. So, you know, but we're going to keep up the good work, man. We are going to keep up, because we believe the Lord gave us this to fight this and make this difference, even though it is as discouraging as it is sometimes talking to these people. But we can't let that get us down. We can't. And it is very easy to get let down when you talk to some of these people out here. So, you know, from everybody on the property, from the bottom of our hearts, man, we thank all of our subscribers that, you know, have joined the team and are helping us be a bigger voice and make a change someday. We hope a change is coming very soon. So, and we're just going to keep up the hard work, and, you know, we'll keep you all posted. And like I say, I've got some information I want to put on the chocolate lab there. And I'm not going to do it quite yet, but it's coming in the next couple days. I just want to make sure I've got everything in a row and things are the way they should be. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and put his story out there. And so, all right, we thank you all.